flare going on. I would say it's about 7 feet tall, 84 inches. And then you gotta add, I would say, another 6 inches to include the antenna. But I think the antenna is, I don't think you worry about it hitting it. Pretty flexible. So welcome back. And I gotta say thank you to all the new subscribers. Keep on getting a bunch of them each and every day. And I appreciate all the comments. Been getting really good comments. That's cool. Alright. So let's get into her. Yeah. So as you know, it's a Kubota B2650 with a cab. And I'm going to do a quick walk around. You can see I have the front end snowblower, the B2780B. I believe it's 60 inches wide, I believe. If you're looking for a whole bunch of specs on this thing, and I'm not a spec guy, I'm not a technical guy, so you're not going to get any of that. It's got 4 wheels, and I believe that the back ones are loaded. I'm not too sure about the front ones, but it's got 4 wheels. It's got 2 side mirrors, which are really big, and you can see a lot behind your tractor. Never had that when I had the BX25D, so I was always turning around, and it's getting used to not turning around on this one. I still turn around, but not as often because now I got those 2 mirrors. The mirrors are not very tight, so you can move them around. But they're not loose enough where they're flopping all over the place, which is really nice. And same with the work lights. The work lights up there. Let me see right here, the work lights. We got 2 in the front, and we got 2 in the back. 2 in the back. And I don't believe those are LED, but I haven't really used them yet. I probably should do that tonight. Just turn them on. I don't think they're LED. I know the headlights ain't. I'm almost positive those ain't. No, those ain't LED. But I'm gonna switch those eventually. So yeah, it does come with a front end loader. I don't know too much about that, but as you can see, it has 2 doors, and the back window opens up. Got a 3-point hitch back there. That comes standard with the machine. And I did buy the trailer hitch thing this past week. Where is it? Right down there. I got that idea from John Ritter's channel. I had one for my other I had one for my my BX25D, but it wasn't a receiver. It was just a couple of trailer balls in 2 different sizes. So this one seems to be gonna work out better. I got a few things I want to pull around the yard. You see that it has windshield blades. The windshield washer's down here. There's a fill tube right there, which is kind of convenient. The only thing about the windshield blades is that there's on and off. There is no delays. So you turn them on, they're on, going like crazy. There's no speed to them or a delay, which I guess is not a big deal, but you do constantly have to turn it on, turn it off, because it'll just keep on going. So it does have cruise control. This lever right here, it actually keep on messing around with my camera here. It actually when you push the lever forward, it moves the pedal down, and you can set it for different speeds. I'm not too sure if I'll ever use it. I don't have a big field or anything where I'll be mowing, but that's pretty good. And then your lever here is for your 3-point hitch in the back, and there is an adjustment that you can make right here. This tiny little knob right here. So once you set it to the certain height that you have, if you have a back blade or whatever, you can move that lever up and lock it in place, so when you go to drop it down, it's in the same position every time. Kind of neat. Your 4-wheel drive engagement is right there. That little knob there, it's like a piston thing, and you loosen and tighten it to give you, when you lower your 3-point hitch, it'll go down nice and slow. Everybody knows that, I guess. Your throttle, your hazards, windshield wipers. You push down on them, and I believe that they squirt windshield washer fluid. Your rear defrost is right here, if you guys can see that. This knob here goes through all your different modes on your screen, like your different RPM for the rear, for your different PTOs. Of course, that's the door. Gas fill is right there. And on this side, this is your high, low, and medium range. This knob right here. This is to start the PTO, and this is where PTO that you're using. If you're using the rear or the belly one, I believe. It has adjustable armrest. You move these little knobs back and forth, and your armrest will angle up and down. Your seat, this knob here, you can spin it. It makes the seat more bouncy or more cushiony. This one here is to move it back and forth. This is how you engage your parking brake. These are your brakes, and right now you can see that they're joined. If you take them apart, one would be both pedals put brakes on both wheels, and then one pedal puts one brake on one wheel, so the other wheel can do a really tight turn if you need to. I'm thinking mostly I'll probably just keep it locked. That lever right there is to adjust your steering wheel, your tilt, which is nice. You can just do it with your foot. Back over here is where you engage your, I don't know if I engage your 4-wheel drive. We got air vents. Took me a while to figure out these air vents because you know, your windows will fog up on you. So I got like this one pointing over here, and I got this one pointing down further, same over there, and then I got this one for the door, that one for the other door. That one I keep closed because that one there blows right on me and it gets really hot in here, so I close that one, and it actually gives air more to this one and keeps my window clear. And then this one here I just keep open because it keeps me warm. And those are, well, where is it? I can't see it, I got a glare. Those are your controls for your heating and your air conditioning, your fan speed, your temp. Works really, really good. You get a speaker there, another speaker there, and I can't remember. I thought I seen someplace what kind they are. I'm assuming Anyways, that's your air. You can put fresh air from coming in outside or keep it recirculating on the inside. And it's a filter to keep out pollen. Let me climb up in here. Ow. My thing won't focus. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's a Kenwood stereo. It works actually really, really well. It's got about 7 hours on it now. I can't wait to take off the snowblower, because I haven't really seen it yet with the FEL on it. When they delivered it, he had it on there, but it was literally 5 minutes. We took the thing off, dumped that thing, and put this thing on, because you know they're in a hurry. So I haven't taken this thing off, so it's going to be interesting taking this thing off. But what I'm curious about is if I want to put it on a pallet, and so I'm curious if I can drop that snowblower on top of a pallet and then unhook everything, instead of unhooking everything and trying to lift everything up and put it on a pallet. I want to put it on a pallet and put all the stuff that goes with it on the pallet. And then I bought some bolt, I guess you'd call them bolt-on pallet forks. Never mind my dirty area over here, because I haven't got a chance to clean it all up yet, but I bought these. I went with these bolt-on for the bucket, for the FEL bucket, instead of buying the skid steer ones, because I can't see what I would be using pallet forks for, other than moving that snowblower attachment around, because I haven't really figured out what I'm going to be doing with the yard. So I figured if I put that snowblower on a pallet, I can just scoop it up with the pallet forks and move it around as I start working on my yard. And then I'll finally eventually find a home for it. And then when I'm ready to use the snowblower, I can pull it out, put it in the driveway, hook everything all up, and move the pallet out of the way and be good for the winter again. So that's the theory. Other than that, pretty happy with it so far. I still haven't been convinced if I'm gonna go with a belly mounted mower for it yet. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I really hate to buy another tractor, a riding lawnmower tractor. It's just another piece of equipment to take care of, but I haven't decided yet. So that's it. And I want to share one more thing with you. Sorry, it's a little bit windy out today. But most of you know that I lost my granddaughter back in last April. And we have a little memorial thing, wind chime. In the memory of her. Her name was Emma. So we're always saying that we have an angel. And quick story, we have a new member to the family. But a quick story that, you know, I was saying that we have, we always say that we have an angel, Emma. And my wife was out with the grandkids one day, and she went to this place that has puppies. And I can't remember the place off the top of my head right now. But anyways, she can bring the kids there, and they let all these puppies run around, and the puppies were jumping all over the kids. Well, this place, it's a family business, I think. And they're out of a house, but the house is dedicated just for these puppies. And they became highly recommended. They got great reviews. They have great dogs. Well, anyways, my wife was there with the kids, with the grandkids, playing around with these puppies, and this one puppy kept on coming up to her, and she kept on playing with my wife, My wife grabs the tag, and the tag says her name is Angel. Can you believe it? So my wife calls me up when I'm at a job and says, we gotta have this dog. And I said, what do you mean? So she told me the story. So here's our new member. Her name is Angel. Hi, Angel. What are you doing? You going to pee? Are you going pee? Are you going pee? Yes. What are you doing, you crazy girl? You crazy girl. So, yep, we have a golden retriever. She's about 7, 8 months old now. She's a big girl. But she's such a love bug. And the place that we bought her at, they just named the dogs to keep track of them. Instead of putting a number on them, they named them. But normally people don't keep the name that they give them. But her name was Angel. And so we kept her name as Angel because it felt like it was meant to be. So that was just a quick story. So we have a beautiful young girl. Her name is Angel. Hi, Angel. Hi, Angel. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You scared of the camera? She's really skittish. We're excited to have her. So that's just my quick video for today. Well, I guess it's not gonna. It's probably pretty long. But anyways, I want to say thanks for watching, and I actually got a whole bunch of questions for you guys. This coming up spring, what I want to do. And half the time I don't know what I'm doing, so it'd be good to be able to reach out to my YouTube family to get their insight on some of the stuff that I want to do around here. And before I start doing something and doing it wrong and then have to redo it like most of the things in my life. But I guess I'll sign off here, and thanks for watching. Peace!